What's good, y'all? WRX here, back with another video, man. And today we are going to be installing the JDM Subi Speed fog lights. Box right there. This is what they look like. This is what they come in. All they have really is just these two fog lights, this little wire clump, and if you want, there's some zip ties in there. Basically, we're just gonna, as you can kind of already see, I've already kind of opened it up and kind of seen how to already install it. So I'm gonna show you guys. It seems pretty simple and pretty straightforward. So let's just get straight into it and let's get this on because it looks pretty cool. Let's get it. All right, so it looks like you have the longer side and you have a short side. So obviously longer side's gonna be on this side, shorter side's gonna be on this side. You're gonna wanna take your fog light cover off. So let's display that right here. You're gonna wanna go in and you kinda wanna just grab the corner. Once you grab the corner, you just pop that out. I believe back here there's two nuts. I think it's an 8 or a 10, one of the two. Once you loosen up the 8 or the 10, you're basically gonna get two nuts like this, and you're gonna get this out. Once this is loose, you don't want to, it's gonna be in like this. You don't want to yank it out because the bulb is still in there. So you're gonna want to disconnect your bulb. It's either counterclockwise or clockwise, one of the two. Then once you pull that out, you're gonna just, once the bulb is out, you pull this straight out. This is gonna be the bulb right here. And let's go ahead and let's get straight into this, and yeah, but let's get to it. So what we did, we took the bumper off. Since I have a front mount intercooler, as you guys saw in the last video, if you guys didn't see the last video, make sure you guys go click the link below to check out the last video. Anyways, I want to put it behind the intercooler, basically run it in the back. So once I swing it through, we're gonna have it to where I zip tie it, because the JDM one does come with a switch. If you guys want it to be, you know, like a normal blinker, you just switch it on. If not, you switch it off and it can be just sequential. So obviously I'm going to do the sequential because that's kind of the reason why I bought this one. And so I'm just going to zip tie the switches. When you install these, you're going to have your normal fog light that connects to your bulb. That's going to actually connect to this black piece right, where'd it go? Oh, they're here. This one. So obviously this one's going to be the male. You're gonna want to connect to the female. Once you connect to that, you have to install the old socket and the bulb to the new one, otherwise it doesn't work. So you got to install that like that. Once you get those two on, you install like this. It comes with a fuse itself. You're gonna want to do the 15 amp lighting, which is actually right here. So you're gonna want to take out that 15 amp. You're gonna want to put it into right here, and you're gonna want to install the fuse just like that. Come with a negative. I want to connect this to the negative. So I think I'm gonna connect mine to the ground right here, off of the battery holder. So once I install that right there, I'm gonna show you guys how it looks before I put the bumper back on. That way you guys can kind of see the visual and see how it looks. So let me go ahead and put that on real quick. All right, guys. So I have the my beautiful worker there help me out. He's gonna help me show you guys kind of how it looks like. That way, you know, to display it pretty much. So what we learned is basically when you install the fuse, right, you're gonna want to pull this red. You're gonna want to pull this. Let me pull that out for you. And you want to cut the bottom one. I don't know if you guys. There you go. So you want to cut the bottom one for you guys. If you put it into that 15 amp right there, what's gonna happen is that your daytime running lights are gonna stay on the whole time. So you want to cut the bottom piece, and it's gonna be this first one right there. So if we line it up again, install it just like that. I'll tuck all these lights or these wires in later. I just want to show you guys how it looks. So if we cut the car on, we're gonna see the lights come on. So go ahead and cut the lights on real quick. So there you go. There's your daytime running lights. And then if we hit the hazards, so it's gonna look like that. So you can kind of see the bulb is still working on the backside, but really this is gonna be on the display. So see right there, and then obviously my sea light works right here. Sea light doesn't work on that side, so go ahead and cut it off, and then you see how they come back on. Go ahead and hit the left blinker. So there it goes. And then go ahead and hit the right, and there it goes there. So there you go. They work. Pretty quick, simple build. We're gonna go ahead and cut all these back on, or we're gonna go ahead and put the bumper on, tuck everything in, make sure it's all clean looking, and then I'll show you guys how it looks on the bumper again. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so we got the bumper on now. It's all fitted on there. We had to melt the tips right here on the inside. for it to kind of fit, because I guess the previous owner who had the car before me, I guess maybe had some fog lights on there or just stuff like that, because it was a little weird and teared. So it is what it is. So the fog lights are now burned with the bumper, but it looks really good. I actually like it, but I think the next mod is to change out these headlights, maybe get the Subi Speed ones. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hopefully we're gonna be doing some more mods soon, but just stay tuned. All right, so without further ado, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I post a lot more photos there, a lot more, like, you know, sneak peek stuff right there. So make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I have the Instagram down below. But hope you guys have a good day, and check you guys later. Peace.